And what I'll say is, when it comes to flights or even hotels, you get what you pay for. When you think that you're saving a couple bucks, you're going to end up paying it somewhere else. You may get a cheaper flight, but then you have to pay $75 or more for your luggage. I booked a trip for someone to Rome earlier this year. I remember she gave me her budget, and her budget was like $100 a night. And I'm like, stay your ass home. I mean, like,
you might have to share a bed with somebody over there.
Before I even go to any place, I registered for the STEP program.
What is that?
It's by the State Department. It's Safe Traveler Enrollment Program. Whenever you go to travel, you insert, this is the country I'm visiting. These are the dates that I'm visiting. If something happens, let's say it's political unrest, you'll get an email saying, hey, this is going on. And it'll tell you whether or not, it gives you information about the embassies. Also, they know that you're traveling. So you're on their radar. Researching the laws, right?
Okay.
And that could even go for medication. Things that we think, even an antihistamine could be legal here and not legal in other places. But there are like standard medications here that are illegal in Japan, for example. So when you're researching where you're going, you need to look at all of these things to make sure that you're prepared before you book that trip.
Global entry
global entry. I'll say the benefit of global entry is it also includes TSA
pre-check.
Right?
Boom.
Right, and it's good for like 5 years.
Me and my wife, we were like the 5th person off the plane, right?
Right.
And once we got to the line, there was like 3,000 people in front of us. Literally, I'm not.
Where is it? Atlanta?
This is in Atlanta. Now, the people that were in first class with us, there's 2 of them that had global entry. They made a left, hit their thumb, and then they were gone. It took us an hour and a half to clear customs.
When you do land, especially when you're going far, to help with that jet lag, doing something, but that doesn't mean you have to do like an excursion or a museum or something, but take a walk.
I usually work out.
I got a blood clot.
Really?
And ended up with 2 pulmonary embolisms as a result of a long flight. Now I'm like the extreme, I'm paddling my feet, I have compression socks, I make sure that, if I'm not taking a blood thinner, I'm taking a baby aspirin, I make sure that I have like those little rehydration powders because you want to stay hydrated while you're on a flight.
The bigger planes are always going to be better off. Sometimes you will get a better price for business class than you will first class, but it's the exact same seat on the exact same plane.
So the average American actually gets 11 days off. That doesn't mean everybody, it's just that's like the average, right? So if you have 11 days off and you structure it around holidays, you can turn that into like almost 40 days off. And I've figured that out because I can figure out, okay, like next year I'm going to Egypt and I'm putting it around Columbus Day. So I already have that day off and I'm leaving on a Friday and I'm not going to arrive in Egypt till Saturday. So I have Saturday, Sunday, and then I have the week. So I already have that Monday off. So I'm only taking 4 days and then I have the weekend. Like it's a science.